Welcome to our new port of call. I only bring it to the best places, don't I? You know that. This is Lough Arrow. Look at that. Now, it's a bit of a soft day today, as they call it over here. A little bit soft. It's just stopped raining long enough for me to get out with a camera. So I'm bringing old Raven out. I'm going to call him something else then. But we found this little campsite on the edge of Lough Arrow, and I had to show you it. And this area, it's flipping beautiful. It's so quiet, dark, beautiful. It's really, really nice. Now, obviously, that is a big expanse of water. I've been fly fishing in there. You're allowed to fish it, fly fish it. Yesterday, it was red hot. There was quite a few cars here with some ladies and gentlemen. They all had boats, and they're like a modular kayak. I want one. You clip them together, they're flipping brilliant. They had all their lunch tables laid out there. They was having a picnic, paddling on the loch. It was beautiful. They were really nice people. Had a good old chat with them. So, let me tell you about this place. Nestled amid Brickleave and Curlew Mountains, Lough Arrow is one of Ireland's most loved natural landscapes, famous for its crystal clear waters, brown trout, waterfowl and underwater plants. I know that, because it says it there. I think it's looked after by the SLIGO Council. This little bit here, there's no overnight parking of any temporary accommodation, if you get my drift. And the campsite is up there. Now, this is not only a campsite, this is a campsite, B&B. They've got like pods there, all electric hookups. They've got a club room. They'll do your breakfast in the morning, a full fry up, if you order it the day before. They've got a little shop, but it's really small, quiet and boutiquey. It's lovely, and it's adults only. So let's show you around here. Now, this bit there used to be a public toilets. It's no longer in use, the public toilets, because up here is a little bit of history. And I'll take you up and show you that. So this is a portrait of Ambrose O'Higgins. Now, John and Kathy are the owners of this site. They are beautiful people, really nice. If you come here, you can't help but love them. They're flipping lovely, very helpful, very friendly, can't do enough for you. And Kathy was telling me about this. Now, this is Ambrose O'Higgins. He's the Marquis of Asano, the Baron of Ballynary. He was born in Ballynary in 1720 and he died in Peru in 1801 as the governor of Chile and the viceroy of Peru. And he come from this area. That's a bit of a trip, isn't it? But apparently you get coach loads of Chileans coming here, and they all come here to pay their respect to this man. He was that loved, and he's still being paid respect to all these years later. Now, John looks after this area, keeps it all tidy, cuts all the grass. Well, that's self-heal growing in there, purple flower. Cuts all the grass, and it's stunning. You wait till we see this. I'll take you over and show you the site. It's everything you want from a small boutique type site. It doesn't feel too packed. It's just literally, we've come here for a couple of nights and I think we're going to end up staying 6. That's how good it is. I just wanted a nice chill out and to do some fly fishing. Look at that view. The people we met yesterday, a couple of ladies, they got a family home. A lot of people over here will have a family home, and it's like a home that the whole family, wherever they are, can all come and stay at. And the lady I was speaking to yesterday has got a family home over there on the Loch Shores. Really nice ladies. We had a right laugh, really nice. Now, Lough Arrow Touring Park and Arrow Huts. As you come down the road, you'll see these signs and the entrance is here. Okay, let's take you up here and show you. But there it is. Lough Arrow B&B and Touring Caravan Park. Let's go and have a look. So I'll show you these Arrow Huts first. I would love one of these in my garden. They are beautiful. Now they're kind of gypsy wagoning style, fully serviced little huts. Look at those. You got a little fire pit out here, sit, and there's the huts. And they cracking. They're well nice. Now as you can see, John and Kathy are keen gardeners. This site is incredibly mint. It's very well looked after, as you can see. Look at that. A bit of polytunnel over there. But look at those. They're lovely, aren't they? And you've got this little green out the back of here as well. Now they also do caravan storage here, down the bottom, which is down near the dog walk. And they put like a little nature area and a dog walk down the bottom, which is a bit unnerving. I'll show you what it's like later on. But it's like on a bog. And it's like a gravel track like this, but not very wide. Not as wide as this. But they must have put it on like a bog soil. As you walk on it, it's like you're walking on the moon. It's like you're walking on a giant sponge covered in rocks. It's a really weird sensation. Really weird. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Happy days. Now this whole area is absolutely stunning. There's not many shops around here, so you make sure you stock up before you come. However, John and Kathy do have things for sale in the shop, like white and black pudding, milk, eggs, bacon, chips, pizzas, all that sort of stuff. Frozen goods, chocolate and fizzy pop and that. Oh, and they sell Guinness. I don't really have many of them left by the time I leave here. But this is the entrance. There's your bins. There's a dog poo bin there, which I've got a small deposit from Raven. I'm going to put that in there now. And they're quite heavy on you actually recycling as much as you possibly can. Now, when we come to somewhere like this, let's put that there. We usually have one big bin bag, and then we'll come down here, open the bin bag up, and then put everything in its respective containers, ready to be recycled. There's another area here that you can all come and sit on and look over the loch. I mean, look at that. What a view. And this is the site. As you come in through the gate, there's a bird table there that they keep full up. Now, keep your eye on that. I've seen lots of different species of birds there, plus a male and female siskin, which is like a nice yellow bird with a black cap. That's really nice. That's really nice. But I'll show you around the site and the facilities. Now, you've got this central part here, and little park-ups around the outside. All electrical hook-up. And we've tucked ourselves away in a corner because we like to be out of the way. I said to Kathy, she said, where do you want to go? There's a few pitches available. Where would you like to go? You can go anywhere you like. I said, well, we sort of like being tucked out of the way. She said, what about over here in a corner? I'll run a lead out to you. And I didn't even have to plug in. John come out of a cable. I just popped it in the side of my van. So helpful and lovely. So this is the main centre. Now the top level are where John and Kathy live, and also the bed and breakfast. This is a bit of a tent field here, tent area. See a couple have just turned up on a touring bike. I'd love to do that. And then you've got pitches round the back. That's the club room, what they call the club room. And I shall show you in there because I've booked a breakfast with Chef John tomorrow. And I'll show you that. John sort of slips his apron on, got Chef John in it. Next thing you know, he's in, spun around and he's got his overalls on, then he's back out doing his work around a campsite. What a star. So that's the reception as well there, and there's a wee shop in there. I'll just show you in the shop. There's the shop. So it's all little bits and pieces, tinned goods. Kathy's probably going to come down because every time you open the door, the alarm goes off. So yeah, there's all your tinned goods. There's a freezer there, and then you've got ice and Guinness and stuff like that. What did I say? Here he is. Here's John.
Oh, yeah.
There's John, the owner. I'm just showing him around the shop, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. So you get your ice creams in here. And John, this is workman John today, not Chef John. Cheers, mate. I knew you was going to come out because I'll come through the door. Sorry about that.
All right, no worries.
Coming in. That's John. He's lovely. What a top man. Can't do enough for you. There's the ladies' toilets. And the toilets and showers here, guys, are mint. Really hot, really powerful, really clean. Everything's really clean here. I can't tell you how much it is clean here. It's really nice. You can see all these pictures here. So we're there in the corner, right opposite their little veg patch. So when they're cleaning the toilets and showers out, you've got this sort of spare toilet on the back, disabled toilet. Okay. So you can use this. They'll clean this one last, so you can still use a toilet if you need it. Just shut that door. But as you can see, it's really clean. Really clean in here. That's where you fill up with water. And there, underneath that white square, that drain cover there, is where you empty your wastewater, whether you've got a motorhome or a caravan. This is where you empty your black waste. Spotless. Look at that, there's absolutely no smell in here at all. It's absolutely mint. Nice crazy paved top. Like a bit of crazy paving, don't we? And no wet wipes or sanitary products to be put in the toilet cassette and then put down there because it blocks their purification system. Obviously they're on a water purification system here because they're quite remote. So you have to kind of keep an eye out for that. And there's the sort of back of the site. Now they do have red squirrels be seen on this site. I've not seen one yet. I've seen female blackcaps, chaffinches, lots of different small birds. I've heard a buzzard call, seen a sparrowhawk fly past yesterday. But as you go down there, you go over this beautiful landscape. You can only walk out a little way out the back here. But over the back are a load of megalithic burial sites. Now apparently, they all sit in a big long straight line along a ley line, along an energy line, which I find is absolutely mental. And those ley lines go all around the world and they all meet up as at work. And people in the olden days knew all about it. So anyway, there's your washing facilities, your laundry. Again, absolutely spotless. Absolutely spotless. You've got all bases covered here. You've got peg bags, your little things you can hang your smalls up. And there's a great big rotary line here. That's the biggest rotary line I've ever seen in my life. It's like something you put your kids on, isn't it? And there's the rest of the site. There's a washing up area. Spotless. And I'll show you in the toilets and showers. Let's have a look in here. In the gents, obviously. There we go. We're not grabbing in here. So here's the toilets and showers. It is absolutely clean as a whistle in here. Really nice. Oh, it's that handsome chap. As I say, the showers are really powerful and really hot. I've had a few showers in there. It's just nice to not use the one in the van and come in and have a proper shower. Again, that's the B&B and that's the club room, which I'll show you in later on in this video. What do you reckon? It's flipping lovely. Been fly fishing already. I've got a bit of video of that. And that was yesterday when it was sunny. Now I think the easiest way to work out what the weather's going to be like in Ireland is to open your window, put your hand out, because the weather reports haven't been right yet. It's supposed to be sunny today, but it's a soft day. Yesterday was red hot, as I said, people out everywhere, and it was all sunbathing outside their vans and having a lovely time. But down there is a dog walk. I think I'll show you down there now. So we're there facing down the hill to go to the dog walk. There's a little, got strawberries and all sorts of stuff in there, but the birds keep snaffling them, and the red squirrels. Not seen a red squirrel yet. However, there are hazelnuts on this tree. So I've got to keep my eye out. They'll be around here somewhere. But yeah, this part of Ireland is absolute, well, all of Ireland's flipping stunning, isn't it? Really, let's face it. Met some lovely people, and the landscape is amazing, absolutely beautiful. But the nature, the botany around here, plants, just, there's loads of things I've never seen before. So it's a great learning experience for me as well. But anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting on. This is a little storage area here where people can store their caravans, and John will come and pick the caravans up and take them up and put them up on site. Now there are cameras everywhere. It's a very safe and secure spot, this, guys. Very safe and secure. There's someone on site at all times, day and night, and also there's cameras everywhere. So this is the dog walk. I even likes it down there, didn't you, mate? Sniffs everywhere. So yeah, this must have been a bit of graft doing this through here. And down the bottom is a little river. But you can see how damp it is. There's all water-loving plants here. You've got this meadow sweet everywhere. There's all willow and alder in there, which are both water-loving trees. Let's take you around here. This is where it starts getting a bit bouncy, as I was telling you earlier on. Here it is, bouncy, bouncy. It's so weird. Let me see if I can show you. Look. It's really weird. It feels like you're moonwalking. But look at this meadow, this water meadow. And this is incredibly rare, especially in the UK now, habitat for birds and insects and wildlife. It's beautiful. Now, as well as red squirrels here, they have got pine martins. They regularly see pine martins here as well. But look at that. There's a big pond there, which is quite reedy. Oh, that meadow sweet. It smells absolutely lovely. And I'll show you a little river. Not much of a river, but it's a river all the same. That's it, right over the flap. And there's your river, running all the way through here. It's so quiet here. And we pulled up the other day, and you know when you get to somewhere and you just think, oh, I love it here. I was buzzing, just like, it's really weird. And then she was telling me about, Kathy, sorry, she was telling me about the ley lines that run all through this area. I thought, I can feel it. It's a beautiful campsite run by beautiful people, and you will not have a bad stay here. They can't do enough for you, as I've said. Anyway, let's walk through here. Try not to lose too much blood to the mosquitoes. Mind you, they don't like me too much. And go back and have a nice cup of tea. Happy days, eh? Right, happy days. What a campsite this is. As you see, we're going for breakfast now, because you can book a breakfast with Chef John in the lounge room. Happy flipping days. Let's get my keys so I don't lock myself out. Let's go and get a breakfast, see what he's up to. Flipping brilliant here. So this is the club room. Oh, it's well good in here. Sammy's well happy, look.
Will he not have a sausage?
Craft stuff. Yeah, he will have a sausage, yeah. Craft room. Look. Books, DVDs. All your information about what's around this area. Nice, relaxing vibe in here. It's lovely. A wood burner. And there we are, look. Chef John. Over there. It's flipping brilliant here. You have got to come here. It's bloody beautiful. I'm going to take you out down the bottom and show you out and about round here. But the campsite is flipping beautiful. I'm well happy. Ooh. John and Kathy. Pull it out the bag. And they did a sausage for Raven as well, look.
Thank
and
you very
toast. And a proper pot of tea. Black and white pudding. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, out in nature. Got me fly fishing stuff out. Look at this. It's absolutely beautiful here. Look at that. I've just seen an eel. There's an eel. It's just swum under that rock there. Look at that. See, they do have nice weather in Ireland sometimes. There's a little shoal of fish swimming around me. Little tiny ones in there. Over there somewhere. Don't know if you can see them just touching the surface of the water there. Look like a little roach. See them all just touching the surface of the water. Absolutely gorgeous. Even if I don't catch anything, I'm going to have a nice time. Making a few splashes. I'm going to say it. Happy flipping days. So we're taking you out for a walk now. We're just walking past the loch. But we are over there. And here's the loch. Now it looks like they've got another invasive species of plant growing in here that they're trying to control at the moment. Coming as an aquarium plant. There we go, you can read about that. There's a couple of people out there fishing on the old boat, fly fishing. Well, cool. And they've got something else in here as well. It's an invasive species. Zebra mussels. They're like a small mussel with a stripy shell. And when you look in a lake, loch, they're flipping everywhere, all over the quayside, all over this little quay here. Loads of them. But I'll tell you something else I've noticed here that we're noticing. It was a little wagtail. Bird life. I don't know if it's just me, but we both noticed it. This loch, 2 days ago, I see 2 swans right over the back. But look at it. Even on a hot day, there's not one waterfowl on it. No moor hens, no coots, no ducks. Nothing. I started to notice that right away across the island. We see a couple of mud flats with a load of birds on, but we do tend to go to like places of nature. I've not really seen a great deal of bird life. I joined a couple of Facebook groups, like bird watching Facebook groups and wildlife watching Facebook groups in Ireland, but we're struggling to find anything at the moment. Maybe as we head down south more, we'll find something. But if you look over there, that stretch of land going in front of you is like a peninsula. Well, it's not like a peninsula, it is a peninsula. So we're going to have a walk up there and see what's up there. Thought we'd take you with us for a little stroll. Lucky old lot, aren't you? So you walk from the site past the lock and here comes the rain. We watched it coming towards us. You come up this roadway here. Land for sale. So we're going to have a little mooch up here. There's lots of these signs everywhere, these text alert signs. Whether it's like a neighbourhood watch thing or something. Someone will tell me in the comments. Yeah, we're walking up this peninsula now. It's got a few houses on it. Oh, there's another nice orchid there, look. There's a marsh spotted, maybe. Willow. Nice beech hedges. Nice soft day. Again. Raining again. Just stopped on this little bridge. It is absolutely beautiful here though. Got some little birds calling us around here now. Got our eyes open for, something to have a look for. Look at that. This is sort of a little river goes under this bridge back into the other side of the lock. Boats over there, the old lilies coming through. Very quiet. Do like the peace and quiet. Right, got down the end now. Can walk all the way down the end of that peninsula. There's a big house at the end. See 3 ducks. Also, see what looked like where a badger had dug out a wasp's nest. Put a little bit of video in here now. But yeah, rather pleasant walk. Going to walk back up now. And if it doesn't start raining, I'm going to walk down to see an old church. But we turned round because I started eating midges. And you know when there's a lot about, when you start chewing on them. Just going to have a look back up here. Right, so what it do for you? We just walked half an hour to get to this abbey. As you probably notice, it's another day because we got back and it rained. And it rained and it rained and it rained. But we've come out quickly, we walked half an hour. And when we got out, there was no rain clouds. But where we've just come from, it's whittling down. And over there, doesn't look very clever either, does it? But over the top of this abbey, where I wanted to show you, we've still got a bit of blue sky, believe it or not. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now over there, you can't see it from here, is Lord Baden-Powell's Irish residence back in the day. Big, white, stately, homey looking house. So on the way back, I'll get a photograph of that and put that up now for you so you can see it. But this is a huge Lough Arrow. Goes all the way round. That's the peninsula we walked down the other day in front of you. And it comes all the way round. Absolutely beautiful. I've just trodden in a great big cow poo because there's cows in the field. And I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm trodden in that one. So there's the old abbey. Let's have a look in here. Christ. Oh, sorry. Come on. St Mary's Priory, founded in 1507. I'll let you read that bit there. Just have a pause and have a read if you want to read that. There we go. There's some little birdies in that, Al. can hear them. There we go. Whee! Can hear the babies. What are they? Swifts? House martins, I think, just come flying out quick. What do you see? Raven. Oh, I don't know where to stand here. Come here. There we go. Looks like the old font. Yeah. There we go. Let's go through here. Let's have a little look here. Pretty cool, isn't it? Old gravestones in here. Crikey. Old gravestones. That's all been rocked up, that one. It's obviously like that. There you go. So now you've seen the old Priory. Well, I think they call it the Abbey round here. And in doing so, I think I'm going to get soaking wet. This island skin's waterproof, isn't it? Right, sadly, that's the end of our time here. We've had a fantastic stay here. Can't have a bad word said about this campsite. Raven's really enjoyed it, and yeah, Sammy's just sorting a few bits and pieces out, and then we're off to pastures new. Next one's a bit more lively than here. Got a couple of towns up the side of it on a canal, so we're going to go and have a look around there, go for some walks. I need to stock up on the cupboards because we basically scoffed everything while we've been here, and I've cleared their fridge out of Guinness as well, I think. Oh well. Here comes Sammy. Comes Bod. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And check you're subscribed as well, because YouTube keep flipping unsubscribing people for some unknown reason. Everyone's complaining about it. Anyway, you take care, you stay safe and you stay sane. And there's a little bit of drone footage at the end so you can see what the area's like again. Catch you all later. Bye.